looking for payback?
Payback, justice, vengeance. Looking for the whole gang.
You're gonna kill a whole lot of people, aren't you?
Already started.
You're about to get your ass kicked.
No, I'm just gonna break the hands of 3 drunk kids.
There's 4 of us.
One of you's got to drive to the hospital.
Alan.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to talk to you.
I was doing great. Thanks for talking to me about Reacher on Prime Video. I binged the entire series. Fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. What was your favorite episode?
Probably, not to give any spoilers away, The Warehouse was my favorite.
Oh, really? Okay, good. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it gets, each episode is better than the last.
Oh, absolutely. And it's so much going by too. There's so much information going by. So it's a great murder mystery to solve along with you. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's no, this isn't a good show for people that like to scroll through their social media and / watch at the same time,
I took notes sometimes because
yeah, exactly.
And now fans of the book say you are spot on with the imagined Jack Reacher to look and act like. So are you getting that kind of compliment from fans?
Yeah, I mean, I try not to look at reviews or people's comments. It can, we live in a polarizing world, and people very rarely all agree on one thing. But yes, I mean, it seems like there's been a warm reception so far. So I'm, knock on wood. Let's hope it stays that way.
Well, Jack Reacher is traveling to Margrave, Georgia. He's a jazz lover, but gets accused of murder along the way. So that kind of put a crimp in his plans.
Yeah, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, he's I think that's part of the mystery that we love. We've got a guy who's trying to solve his own murder, his own arrest for murder, and it's easy to get wrapped up in that and enjoy the ride.
Because Margrave is full of dirty cops, corrupt politicians, shady businessmen. Sounds like a great place for a murder mystery.
Sounds like Anytown, USA to me. Okay, cut that. Don't publicists freaking out behind the camera.
One thing, Alan, I realized that Jack Reacher knows by the end of the series is where to find good barbecue.
Yeah. I had one of my favorite things about shooting this is I love food, barbecue, fried chicken, okra. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But Reacher is an eater, and I got to eat more food, I think, than I've ever eaten my entire career on camera in the show. It made me very happy.
Yeah, because they keep, all the characters like, how do you look that way with the kind of food you eat? And you're eating that soul food. Is that a real place in the show? Because I got to visit it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's sort of, yeah. I mean, we just put a little signage up there, but if it's not, it should be. That's but I live in the South, so that kind of place is on every corner where I'm from, and it's my main diet consists of beige food.
And I love about Jack Reacher, he's a dog lover too. Was that always in the script, or is that something that came along afterward?
No, it was. That was a great runner. I love seeing it in there. I'm a dog person too, but it was really endearing, to see that this is somebody who really cares about the innocent, and I think dogs really represent that. And I just think it was a great way to humanize him.
Absolutely. And Reacher is a loner, but he starts to warm up to Deputy Sheriff Roscoe. A little love blooming there too, which I thought it even humanized Jack Reacher more. This military enigma.
Yeah, he's more than just the silverback gorilla. He's a hopeless romantic too. Roscoe, played by Willa Fitzgerald, is one of my favorite characters in this first series, and what a powerhouse she is. Probably one of the only people on that show that can put him on his heels. She's great, and he's met his match with her, and to watch that chemistry blossom throughout the season is a lot of fun.
And can I ask you about the warehouse scene? Because that episode was my favorite, and it looked kind of complicated to shoot. Was there a lot of choreography for that?
Yeah, I mean, so we're talking about the finale episode. It was a monster. We spent a lot of time in there, and I mean, imagine shooting a finale fight in like an Amazon warehouse. Where do you begin to put those pieces together? It was a tough one, but our director MJ Bassett, one of the fiercest directors I've ever worked with, made it look easy, and it's one of my favorite episodes too.
very physical role for you. And I noticed that Jack Reacher's go-to move is a headbutt. He did that in every episode.
Yeah, I mean, if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever taken a headbutt, but they're a top choice for anybody looking to end a fight quickly.
Alan, congratulations on Reacher on Prime Video. Excellent series. Crossing my fingers for season 2. I know it's going to happen. And congratulations on the role. And let's talk again soon.
Thanks. I hope so. Thank you.